Most local Democrats voted no, but Congress found enough votes tonight to end the partial government shutdown.
It's a short-term fix that sets up a high-stakes debate on hot-button issues on immigration. TV 1055's Tony Aiello is here on how it all played out. Tony.
Well, guys, in just the last few minutes, we got notice from the White House. President Trump signed this funding resolution, which ends the shutdown that lasted from Saturday morning until tonight. The timing guaranteed the impact was relatively muted. It ended after a bipartisan group of senators cut a deal to fund the government in exchange for a promise to settle the status of young undocumented immigrants.
The motion is adopted without objection.
Minutes after the House joined the Senate in voting to end the shutdown, the president's son, Don Jr., tweeted a bit of a gloating reaction, still not tired of winning. A flurry of headlines portraying Democrats and their Senate leader Chuck Schumer getting rolled, losing their spine, big losers in the shutdown standoff. While Schumer portrayed the president as ignoring the crisis,
the great deal-making president sat on the sidelines.
The vote from local senators, all Democrats, was something of a rebuke. Both senators from New Jersey, both senators from Connecticut, and New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand all broke with Schumer, voting no. Moderate Democrat Joe Manchin met with the president after the vote.
I think the president was in a good mood and a good place, seeing that this place can work in a bipartisan way.
Congress agreed to fund governmental operations for 17 days until February 8th, with a pledge from Republicans to debate and settle the status of the so-called Dreamers, immigrants brought illegally to the U.S. as children who face deportation beginning in March.
I think there's a lot of sympathy for providing some way to get them legalized, and that doesn't necessarily imply a path to citizenship, but I think there's sympathy on both sides among Republicans and Democrats, and that's what the debate will be all about.
The Republican majority now has 17 days to prevent the Dreamers from being deported.
So the clock is ticking towards another potential showdown, with one exception. This deal extends the popular children's health insurance program known as CHIP for 6 more years. Dick.